Make haste and do not delay to do what God wants you to do. Or, in other words, quickly obey whatever God commands you to do. This is taken from the book of Psalm 119, verses 32 and 60. To support this passage, I just want to share a testimony that happened a few days ago. A friend of mine who visited New Zealand, who stayed with us, had asked for a photo of a train station in New Zealand. So she wanted to see that and then, show it to her friends and family in India. So I had this desire to take a photo or a video. But then on the day that I planned to do it, it was raining. So what I did was I went on to do some shopping and then I did some household work. But then as I finished shopping, I was driving back home and then the Lord put in my heart saying, go to the railway station now. But then it was still raining, so I thought, okay, why do I have to go now? It's still raining and I don't think I can really capture anything at this moment. So let's go home. I'll probably do it another day. But then the Lord put it in my heart saying, go now, go right now. So I thought, okay, fine. God is saying something, let's just do it. And then I drove. The place where I usually used to park my car, it was full. So I couldn't park my car there and I had to go to another street to park it. So I parked my car and I had to walk a little bit to come to the railway station. And as I kept walking, it was still drizzling. And I was wondering, oh, what am I going to do? Just taking a picture of the railway station. It would be nice if I see a train coming. But at that moment when I was walking towards it, there was nothing of that sign. There was no train and the signals were not on. So I thought, okay, it's just going to be a picture. But then deep down in my heart, I had this desire to take a video of the entire thing, like a train coming and how the barricades come down and how the traffic signals change. And then after the train passes by, they lift the barricades up, the lights go off, and then the traffic signal is cleared. I wanted to do the whole thing for my friend. But then at that point when I was walking towards the signal, there was nothing of that sort. So I thought probably I'm just going to take a picture. What's the big deal? And to my surprise, when I went and stood there, I saw something change. Number one, the rain stopped. All the while, it was drizzling, it was raining. But then, as I went and I stood there, at that very moment, the rain stopped. And I saw something changing in the signals as well. The barricades started coming down, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I saw this train coming by, and it was like a moment of wow for me. It may not be a big deal for anybody at that moment, but for me, who desired to do this, it was like a wow moment for me. And then I was able to take a video of the entire thing and then I showed it to my friend. I was so happy that moment. My heart was just jumping with joy. That's the word I need to use. My heart jumped with joy as I took a video of the entire process. And I went home with such a joyful and a thankful heart that I obeyed the Lord the moment He said, go. If I had chosen to go home, I probably would have just come back another day and taken a picture. But the moment the Lord redirected me and said, go now, I obeyed for a moment and I went, not knowing what was coming. But then I just knew God wants me to go there, let me go. And when I went there, He fulfilled my desire more than I asked. My friend did not ask for a full video. She only asked for a picture to show to her family and friends. But then I had a desire to take a full video. So as I obeyed the Lord immediately, the Lord fulfilled the tiniest and the biggest desire that I had in my heart. So what am I trying to tell you through this passage? When the Lord tells you to do something, even when you think that it does not make sense, do it immediately. That immediate obedience is what the Lord requires from us. And when we do it immediately, He is a God who fulfills not only the tiniest of things, but the huge desires as well. He fulfills everything that our heart desires when we obey His commandments completely and quickly. So that is what I understood by that small incident that happened a few days ago, and such a joy it brought to my heart. I came and I shared it with my family. So this is what I want to tell you as well. If the Lord has told you to do something, do it immediately, do it quickly, don't delay. Don't think I'll come another day and I'll do it. Do it the day or the minute the Lord tells you to do, and you will see the fullness of joy. You will see the fullness of the blessing that it will bring to you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope and believe that God speaks to your heart through his word, and whatever that God has asked you to do it quickly, do it immediately, and you will see the faithfulness of God in whatever that he has promised to you. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon in another video. Until then, you take care. God bless you. Bye.